We're at 6:30. Pledge of allegiance. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you wish to address the commission, please fill out a public meeting appearance card. There's no one here, so discussion and consider approval of the March 6, 2024 Planning and Zoning regular meeting minutes. Motion? Or you want to finish reading it?
Did anyone else see anything to correct?
I didn't see anything.
I motion we accept minutes as is.
Second,
I'll second.
Don second. Discuss, excuse me, my voice isn't great today. Discuss and make a recommendation regarding a,
Sorry, Ralph, can we get a vote on that one? I didn't.
oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All in favor?
Thank you.
I'm rusty. Anybody opposed? No. Discuss and make a recommendation regarding a final plat for a 101.467 acre property situated in the Daniel Cook Survey, abstract number 230 at AM Beltis Survey, abstract 1594 in the town of Bartonville, Denton County, Texas. The property is located on the north side of East Jeter Road, approximately 2,185 feet east of the intersection of East Jeter Road and County Court in Bartonville, Texas. The applicant is Skoski and Associates, Inc. on behalf of Knights Landing, town of Bartonville, FP 2024-003. Oh, we're going to open the public hearing at 6:32. Anybody to speak for? Anybody to speak against? Somebody's gone. Are you here to speak either for or against the 101 acres?
No, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm with the.
Okay, that's what I assumed.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Do we need to add anything? Can we close it? Close the public hearing at 6:33.
Chair, commissioners, this is the final plat, y'all. Pardon me, the preliminary plat was previously recommended for approval with conditions by this commission to count.
That's right.
The town council. And town council approved again with those same conditions, that preliminary plat at their meeting. It had a date in here on February 20th, 2024. Again, we go through this quickly. The owner owns 176 acres. This plat is related to 101.467 acres of that ownership. And again, you're looking at 15 lots ranging in size from just over 6 acres to almost 8.5 acres, which meets the requirement of RE5 zoning, which meets the town's comprehensive land use plan. Again, the public street, public water and on-site sewer septic for all parcels will be part of this. It was again, originally 4 tracks, north side of East Jeter Road. Again, you've already stated this, 2180 feet east of the intersection of Country Court. Approval for criteria. I go through these quickly. I just look for y'all to please stop me and ask questions. Otherwise, most of y'all have read this, and so I plow through. Does it conform with the approved preliminary plat or other studies or plans? Again, there's the criteria. Do we have complete engineering construction plans for all required public improvements and town utilities? Again, those have been submitted and they are being reviewed by the town engineer. The plat conforms to applicable zoning and other regulations. Again, the zoning is RE5. Every lot is at least 6 acres, so it meets that standard. Also, it meets the lot width, frontage, and other dimensional standards required by RE5. And again, each one of those will be for on-site sewer facilities are going to be reviewed by Annalisa, our registered sanitarian. The staff recommendation for this item is approved with conditions. Those conditions are listed. Again, I can go through these prior to actually, I'll go through those. So if y'all make a motion, you're happy, you can just say as stated. Prior to recordation of the final plat, the plat and accompanying planning materials shall be reviewed and approved by the registered sanitarian for the town of Bartonville in accordance with Title 30, Texas Administrative Code, Chapter 285, Section 285.4, subsection C. The 10-foot wide utility easement, the 15-foot wide water line easement, and the 5-foot wide drainage easement depicted on the final plat cannot overlap one another in a parallel fashion. Prior to recordation, the final plat shall show these 3 easements adjacent to one another and the public street rather than overlapping. These will all fit within the 50-foot building setback, thus not impacting the buildable areas of the lots. In accordance with the Bartonville Development Ordinance, Section 2.6.5, the final plat shall not be recorded until either all required public improvements have been constructed and accepted by the town. And just so y'all know, when it's accepted by the town engineer will recommend those for approval to council, and council actually takes action to approve those public improvements. Or B, the town has received an appropriate surety from the applicant guaranteeing the construction of all the required public improvements. Number 4, prior to recordation, the final plat shall include a note that's stating that the point where the new public street named Weissen Way, maybe Weissen Way, meets Hat Creek Court shall be gated, closed, and accessible for emergency vehicles only. Again, that will not be a through street. That is for emergency access only. Prior to recordation, the town approval signature box shall be updated to read final plat. And that is the extent of the conditions. Again, we do have a representative, but I had spoken to Jacob earlier, and the group has no issue with these conditions. That's why they didn't send the full team. But I mean, if you have questions, they do have a representative here, and I'll answer anything I can.
No conditions whatsoever, huh? I mean, it's all,
No,
There.
conditions are,
yeah, I mean, those conditions, I mean, other than this.
Those are the only ones. And again, those are easy to
the
fix.
applicant has already agreed to those.
Yes, they've agreed. And again, it would not be filed until those are all met. I'm sorry,
Motion.
Brenda, did you have a question? I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, so I apologize.
Well, that one of these is 598, not 6 acres. That doesn't matter. In the corner.
Well, I want to get my paperwork right, but we will correct that in our paperwork. Good eye.
Motion.
I'll make a motion to the council to approve the final plat with the conditions stated.
Favor? Opposed? Oh, she second.
Brenda made the motion.
Brenda,
I'll second.
Oh, you second.
Brenda second.
Don,
I'm sorry.
Don made the motion. Brenda second. Okay. Thank y'all.
You were right. It did take like less than 10 minutes.
Thank you, commissioners.
You see anything coming up soon for the next meeting or?
We don't have anything we actually don't have anything in the pipeline right now.
We'll close the meeting at 6:39.
Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not.